Hi, I'm Monty Roberts, and I'm here today to bring you a whole lot of information about the dually halter. Dually halter is the midline of the work that I do. I have used it since 1949, when an old man in Nevada taught me about the principles of the dually halter, simply using a rope that you put around a horse's head. The dually halter is a magical tool if your hands understand it. So, in that effort, I'm here to bring you the information that you need to understand it. The dually halter will work with the psychology of the horse. It's purely scientific. The dually halter will be uncomfortable when the horse is negative and comfortable when he's cooperative. That's the whole point of it. And I don't want chains over the nose, and I don't want lip cords here to be painful. Pain is not the subject at all. Pain is not the object of your work with the dually halter. Originally, I started calling it the dually halter because it was dual purpose. One was that it was a normal halter for leading a horse around and tying him up and stuff. And the other was training. Now we have so many uses for it. Double line lunging, riding the horse like a side pull. The uses are multiple, not just dual, but it's still called the dually. The benefits of using the dually certainly are that the horse basically trains himself. All you have to do is teach yourself when to close your hand and when to open your hand, when to school and when to reward. And the horse does the rest of it for you. When the horse is positive, he feels very comfortable with it, and when he's wrestling against it, he feels uncomfortable. So you wait for him to make his own choice and train himself. Obviously, this means that it causes the horse to be happy when he's doing right, and not so happy when he's doing wrong. The dually halter supports intrinsic learning, and it flies in the face of forceful training by the trainer. Each of us should be working with horses so that we create a path of least resistance, a pathway chosen by the horse, and the dually halter does just that. It works really well for an already trained horse that just needs some touch-up on his ground manners. And boy, does it work miracles on the remedial horse that has big problems. The horseman, when using the dually halter, has better communication with their horse. Your methods are more effective. You're on the same team with your horse. With the use of the dually halter, your horse will learn to stand still, standing for the farrier, standing for the veterinarian, standing to mount, standing to tack up, standing to groom, and just standing while you talk to somebody. Standing still is one of the most important things that your horse can do with you. The dually halter will work magic in this area of causing the horse to learn to be happy standing still. I have done thousands of horses that refuse to load on a trailer, more than 1,400 in front of public audiences. Loading in a trailer is something that the dually was really created to succeed with. Going in the starting gate at the races, and all of the things that are required, such as walking through water and going places with you that the horse doesn't typically want to go, the dually will be your friend. Now that I've given you an introduction to the dually halter, realize that it just doesn't work until the horseman knows how to handle it and until it fits properly. Both of those things are absolutely essential to causing the dually halter to work properly.